Hey guys, my name is Shelly and welcome back to a new series on my new channel. This is a City Skylines series and this is the map that I just worked on. If you guys have not seen that video, then check it out. It is the first one in this playlist. I'm actually going to unlock all of the tiles because I want to be able to just play this game as I really like to play it. And I'm playing with a few mods, but the one that makes a big difference is this one right here, Realistic Population Revisited. And that mod is going to make it so that when we do high density and all that good stuff, it puts a realistic amount of people in the buildings instead. So we're going to end up having more population in less space. And it just makes more sense that way. So let's get started. I'm going to kind of build a little starter village here, and I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I have a preliminary system set up. It's not special, but it's gonna get the job done for now. And eventually we're gonna replace this whole road with this, and there's gonna be a boulevard going right through this way. So the city is actually gonna be right here. And this road is gonna go directly through it, and I think it's gonna be really cool. And so we're just gonna start right now with some zoning, and we're just gonna zone out some areas and we'll see how it works out. So we need a little bit of demand for commercial, so let's just add a little bit on this road right here. Hopefully it connects to this road, not so much to these roads. But we'll find out. So a little bit commercial, and we're gonna do more commercial. It's gonna be all over on this road right here. And I think just because I don't want them to be on here, I'm actually going to remove some zoning. So go through here, I'm just gonna remove a little bit of zoning there, a little bit of zoning there, 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 and there, and that will keep them off of these roads right here. And now we have some need for industrial. So let's go through, and we're just gonna make a quick and dirty industrial area. We are in the negative, so I'm gonna pause it here real quick. And we're going to make a little industrial area that's kind of off from this area. We're going to have that go further. And then we'll have this guy come off right here at the end. We're just going to make a quick and dirty industrial area. All of this is going to be temporary. There is not going to be any permanence to any of this. It is all completely temporary. A little bit of industrial here. And a little bit here, a little bit here, and here, and here. Alright, let's click play and see how it goes. Looks like we need a little bit more industrial. So we're going to go over here, and we'll just add just a little bit. We don't want too much industrial. So we're officially in the negative, but we're just hoping to hit that next milestone. And that next milestone is Little Hamlet. We only need 380 people, and we're getting close, so hopefully we can get there. And when we do, then we can get taxes and loans, garbage, healthcare, all this good stuff. I'm really excited because I want to get this town started up relatively quickly, and I want to get into the oil industry so that we can make as much money as possible. Okay, we have Little Hamlet. That's great. So now we have access to the loans and taxes. Those are the big ones. Also some services and all of these buildings here. Now we're getting somewhere. So let's put some of these services in if we can afford to and build up the town a little bit more, and then we'll go through and see if we can make it look a little bit nicer. Great, we made it to Worthy Village, which means we can now get a loan or a second loan. Fire department, police department, unique buildings, forestry and agriculture. That's not really what we need, but we're getting somewhere. So let's continue building up this village and see what we can get. Great, now that we made Tiny Town, there's a lot more we can do. So now let's go through and actually try to beautify the city a bit and then work on some of the landscaping, maybe add some parks in. You guys, we made it to Boomtown. I've just been kind of working a little bit on making it a little pretty, but we now have transport, taxi, tours, unique buildings, ferry, post service, stuff like that. This is great. Or industry specialization. We're waiting for that much needed oil, and I have the perfect place for it. But now that we have reached Boomtown, there's a lot more that we can do. I think that the layout of the town is going pretty well. A lot of these buildings look exactly the same, and that is because they have not been able to level up yet. So once they level up, they're going to be a lot nicer looking. I have a theme on here, and if this does not work out, if they continue looking too much like the same exact building, then I will probably change it later on. But we got a lot of work done for this episode, and I think it's time to call it quits for today. I'm waiting on this park so I can get more stuff in. It needs to go up a level, and there's also this park right here, and this park here, and that park. So next episode, we're going to work on building out this main part of the city, and then we're probably going to branch off over here. And this is where our oil industry is going to be. It's going to be a very, very dirty island, and it's going to make us a lot of cash money moolah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I really enjoyed making this. This is a new series for me. I'm not particularly great at making videos for City Skylines, but I hope you guys like it. If you did like it, please consider giving it a like. And if you like me, please consider subscribing. It means everything to me. And I am going to have a wonderful day. I hope you guys have a wonderful day yourselves. And I will see you next time. Bye.